Hey, what's up, guys? So I want to talk about a trade that the New York Mets should consider right now before the deadline. Yesterday, I did a video on a trade that the Yankees should consider before the deadline. If you haven't seen it, it's in the description down below. But I want to talk about the Mets, the other New York team. Before I do that, by the way, I'm doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. If you haven't heard yet, I'm about 50 subs away. So it's just my way of saying thank you for supporting the channel, and I want to get below past 2,000. I want to get to 3,000. I'm going to do a giveaway every 1,000 subscribers, and each time it's going to get bigger, the giveaway itself. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It's helpful to the channel, but it'll also get your name in the running for the giveaway. And if you like good baseball content, make sure you hit the bell icon so you don't miss new videos. And I put out new ones pretty much every day. I'll be doing recaps for all the Yankee games, and as well as a whole bunch of other ones. And I put some good ones in the description down below, most recent ones, so I think you're going to enjoy them. But let's focus on the Mets now. And they made some big moves this offseason. Obviously, they traded for Francisco Lindor and Carlos Carrasco. Carlos Carrasco's unfortunately injured, and Noah Syndergaard's coming back from Tommy John surgery. But their rotation's pretty strong. I mean, you've got obviously their undisputed ace, Jacob deGrom. You've got Marcus Stroman behind him. You've got who else do we have? A whole bunch, actually. I'm drawing blanks on the rest of their pitchers, but they have a solid rotation. The names will come back to me, but they're deep. But besides that, there is a position that I think needs to be addressed, and plus it'll help the offense too, and that's third base. Now they have Luis Guillorme. If I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing the last name right, but to me, this is an obvious position that could use a good upgrade. And there are a couple guys out there. There's Chris Bryant and a couple other guys, but my trade proposal is coming from the American League. And someone who's coming back from injury, but he a budding superstar. He's still young, and I think he could provide a dynamic left side of the infield combo with Francisco Lindor, and that guy's Matt Chapman of the Oakland A's. I think he could be a really good fit in this Mets lineup, and you add him to Lindor, to Taijuan Walker's another one for the rotation. You add him to Lindor, and you have Alonso on the other side of the field. You have that's just going to add some potent power to that lineup, and he's an elite defender. And I know he's coming off serious injury, but he's easing his way back into the season, and we're only 2 weeks into the season anyway. But I'm fully confident he's going to be right up there, and he's a guy that I would be surprised if teams aren't, once he's producing regularly again, and he will, be surprised that teams don't get into a bidding war over him. So my proposal is for the Mets to send Matthew Allen, who's their number 3 prospect, a right-handed pitcher. They have enough right-handed pitchers in the rotation and that are controlled. Even though deGrom has an opt-out this year, but I can't see him going anywhere. And the Mets are going to, Cohen's going to give him a huge offer and lock him up long-term if he doesn't opt out, or just throw in a couple extra years into his existing contract. So Matthew Allen and Brett Beatty, who's their number 5 prospect, third baseman. And this trade would negate the need for a Brett Beatty, because Matt Chapman will be coming back, and he's one of the top third basemen in all of baseball. And he's 28 years old. He has a lot of good baseball ahead of him. An elite bat, elite glove, good clubhouse guy, and he would give that lineup, more flexibility, more potency, better balance, and I think it would be a fantastic trade for the Mets to pursue. I really do, and it would improve the team in a lot of different ways. So, and I would be all over this guy. Chris Bryant's an attractive guy, but from the National League, I don't see him as a fit the way I see Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman seems to me like a natural fit for the A's, and the A's could use pitcher and a third baseman. So this is a good solid package to send in return, in my opinion, to the New York Mets, to the Oakland A's for Matt Chapman. So let me know what you think about the trade. I think it could be a really good trade for both teams. I think Steve Cohen's over the next couple of years is going to be bringing in some bigger names. this would be a good one to bring in and make that lineup more potent, make the infield defense more potent. So, yeah, give me your opinions in the comments down below, whether you agree or disagree, have different trade proposals. I want to know what it is either way. I love good dialogue. So, and I respond to everybody, or I try to respond to everybody. So, I appreciate you watching, and thanks always. And again, hit that subscribe button and then that bell if you want to keep watching more good videos. Talk to you more.